You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. Let's kick it off at the Bernabeu, where Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo's futures look to have been decided this week, according to Marca. The pair have both reportedly signed new deals at the club that will see Ronaldo remain the best paid player and take Bale to the second highest earner at the club. Both new contracts run on until 2021, and there is even expected to be a surprise new deal for youngster Martin Odegaard, who remains close to leaving Los Blancos on loan. One player who hasn't been offered a new deal and whose future remains in doubt is Colombian golden boy James Rodriguez. Both Marca and AS claim that Arsenal remain interested, however aren't likely to make a concrete offer because of the player's £75 million price tag. PSG also remain an outside bet for a late deadline day bid, but at this stage it seems like Zidane will stick to his word and that James will still be at the Bernabeu come September the 1st. With Rodriguez unlikely, it seems that Wenger's business could well be done and dusted following the double signing of Lucas Perez and Shkodran Mustafi. The German defender joins the club for a massive £35 million after weeks of negotiations, twists and turns. However, the Times still claim that doubts remain over his ability to perform at the top level amongst certain members of the Arsenal staff. Lucas Perez also joins the side, this time after they paid his £17.1 million buyout clause to Deportivo, so Gooners everywhere, it's finally time to celebrate. You're not getting Johnny Evans. Sticking with the Premier League theme, and Joe Hart is rapidly running out of time to resolve his future at Manchester City. The goalkeeper is furious at Pep Guardiola for leaving it so late to sign Claudio Bravo, and with just 5 days of the window left, is facing a race against time to leave the club. Despite this, The Guardian are now reporting that Hart himself is willing to take a large pay cut to join Liverpool. However, whether or not Klopp wants him remains to be seen. Over in Italy, and Inter Milan are expected to have a busy last few days of the transfer window. The club have confirmed that they've come to an agreement with Santos over the future of Gabriel Barbosa, aka Gabriel, and that Joao Mario is expected to arrive in Milan in the next 24 hours. This is actually a real boost for Frank de Boer, who has moved quickly to improve his squad and must be delighted at winning the race for Gabriel in particular, with Barcelona, Real Madrid, Manchester United and Manchester City also in the running for his signature. Sticking in Italy, and our worst transfer attempt of the week award, in fact maybe even the Century award, goes to Napoli, who had a £30 million bid rejected for Tottenham's Harry Kane. The English striker, who is a Spurs Academy graduate, would likely cost a similar amount to Paul Pogba, especially with the most brutal negotiator in world football, Daniel Levy, in charge of the deal. Napoli, of course, have already signed Arkadiusz Milik from Ajax this summer, however are clearly in the market for another striker following Higuain's departure. But Harry Kane? Come on. Another Serie A side making headlines this week is AC Milan, who tweeted that they had rejected a significant offer for Alessio Romagnoli from Chelsea. Sky Sports News claim that the bid was in the region of £30 million, however after the rejection it is now likely that Conte will switch his attention elsewhere. This could mean a move for Fiorentina fullback come centre-back Marcos Alonso, who would be available for far less than the 21-year-old Romagnoli, however whether Antonio Conte has all his trust in Alonso remains to be seen. The final Italian side that could see movement is Juventus, who are expecting a busy final week of the window with at least one sale and one arrival expected at the club. The out seems like it's going to be striker Simone Zaza, who is on the verge of joining West Ham United after Slaven Bilic agreed a massive £24 million fee with the Turin side. Once that sale goes through, it is expected that Juventus will announce a €30 million deal for PSG's midfielder Blaise Matuidi, who has already reportedly agreed personal terms with Allegri's side. And finally, Tottenham Hotspur are rumoured to be interested in Bayer Leverkusen and YouTube free kick sensation Hakan Çalhanoğlu, however won't pay over £20 million for the midfielder. So with just 1 week of the window left, who does your side need? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, why don't you check out last week's viral footy news where we looked at whether Cristiano Ronaldo could become a movie star. And as always guys, please do like and subscribe.